This afternoon, crime victim advocates and law enforcement officials gathered at the Missouri State Capitol for National Crime Victims' Rights Week.
Missouri Capitol Bureau Chief Joe McLean has more on the annual gathering from Jefferson City.
Today's event was really to spread awareness to any victims of crimes in Missouri that there are resources available and that you don't have to face this situation alone. Whether it's impaired driving, child abuse, or any type of crime, there are two roles the state has in addressing it: criminal justice and victim advocacy. Today's program was about that second part, which state leaders say is just as important.
Nobody wakes up wants to be a victim or thinks they're going to be a victim, as you heard here today. So we want to raise awareness through this forum here today to really kind of highlight those resources and how the behind-the-scenes work happens.
One of the event's featured speakers was Kansas City area federal prosecutor Joe Marquez.
I am in an unusual position here. I have experience on both sides of this issue.
Marquez has prosecuted violent crime for decades, but in 2006, he experienced it himself when his wife was killed by their adopted son and a friend. Marquez was also injured in the attack and said the first-hand experience let him see how valuable and crucial victim advocacy is.
As a victim, it's a long process. And a lot of times people, normal, ordinary people who've never been victimized, don't understand this. So victim advocates help demystify what's going on.
Victims are afforded state and federal constitutional rights, including to information about services and support, the right to attend all court proceedings, and the right to restitution, among others. In Jefferson City, Joe McLean, WGEM News.